Hi there, it's Dorothy from creativedscrafter.blogspot.com, and I'm just doing a follow-up video again on the frosted layout or scrapbooking layout that was presented from the kit coming from Close to My Heart. Now in the previous video we had talked about a layout that was using art booking. This particular layout is one that would be using the different borders and journaling that would come from the artist. The artiste cartridge also comes from Close to My Heart, and basically you can order that only through a consultant from Close to My Heart. In this kit you will find your scrapbooking, your stamp set that would go with these scrapbooking pages, scrapbooking layouts. One of the things that I wanted to draw your attention to in this layout is this over here. This journaling package, I thought, how in the world did they do this to make this fit? Because I tried everything with the artiste cartridge and nothing seemed to work. And then I read the instructions, and the instructions said you cut it at 7 inches, but then you cut it in half. Now in reality I wanted to change it up a little bit, so instead of cutting it in half, I cut this portion and I also inked it around. It says to distress it. I chose to ink it around, and that's fine, there's no problem there. And so the top part fits in here, and the bottom part coordinates down the bottom. And this will be my journaling part. For this section right here, it is just simply the stamp that's stamped from a cutout that's also being used from your, or taken from your artiste cartridge. The border that's there, the little border that goes along here, which is snowflakes, is a border again coming from your artiste cartridge. And these little portions in here are ones that are just cut as singles for your, I'm sorry you can't see that, but it's individually ones that are cut out from your borderline. Also the other thing is your snowflakes. These little snowflakes is something else that's cut out from your artiste cartridge, and you stamp your stamp right on there. And then basically you place your bling wherever you want to. On this particular one, what they've gone ahead and done is they've stamped in a semicircle, which is right here. The rest of that semicircle is hidden underneath that photo mat. And along your edge here, which is one of your strips that you use, 12 by, I think it's a ½ inch, you've gone and stamped your little zigzag border. The other thing I've done is I've inked all around my snowflakes here just to brighten them up and not take that plain look off them. I like them brightened a bit, and it gives a little bit of dimension. I've added some of the bling that comes with your kit, your rhinestone bling, and also these little kind of felt type of rosettes that are there along with another snowflake. These banners and everything that's in there, these can also be cut, and it's laid on top of your base as well as underneath your photo mat. This particular one I don't have yet secured to the page, so I'm very gingerly going to touch it. And as I said, this is cut and placed down here. So instead of struggling with how in the world did they make it that long, it looks like it's underneath, etc., it's just a matter of cutting into and placing it. Here you'll see that the stamp, let me just remove these photo mats here. Come on guys. There we go. You'll see that the photo mat all along has got this ring, which is another part of your stamp set that comes. And you'll see how it comes up so far and stops. The reason why is because you need those extra ones for putting here. And then when you go to put on your photo mats, they fit between here. So it's actually a good guide for you to have at the same time. Again, all the measurements is there for you on your guide page. And I know you're going to really enjoy doing this, as well as using it for other different projects with different scrapbooking pages. Now, on my blog spot, you will find the dimensions for this with the solid or still camera photos. That'll help you to follow up with this video, and also you can do step by step yourself with it. So I hope you enjoy this. I had a lot of fun with it. This one takes a little bit more time than the last one that I showed you, but it's been very rewarding. I've enjoyed it immensely, and I know you will too. The part that I love about any of these different type of layouts that comes from close to my heart is the fact that your kit has everything for you, and everything flows together. Your colors all flow, your solid cardstocks, as well as your printed B&D Duo pages, and your stamping coordinates that goes there. Everything flows, and to have the instruction sheet and all the colors that go together, it just makes you feel like, wow, I've got a page that just pops. I got something that I can be proud of, not something that I've tried to piece together and make the colors flow and ended up with a pile of extras that stays in a drawer someplace and just accumulates. So here's a way of being able to get the most pound for your buck, and also to have something that you'd be proud of when someone comes to be able to look at your scrapbooking pages. They are your memories for years to come. Your grandchildren and great-grandchildren will remember these memories. Never forget to do your journaling, because your journaling is what passes on the memories that's connected to those photos on your page. Have a great day. Blessings on each one of you, and I look forward to seeing you again in another video. Bye-bye.